Welcome to this update. And this video, I'm going to be showing you the top supported payment system for affiliate partnership VT system that we recently announced on the community. And we are using this medium to tell everybody to go for this package because this package is actually a top-notch package and it has everything that is needed for you to succeed in this business. So permit me to go through some of the key thing that makes up a VTU website. So if you go to instamobile.com.ng and once you scroll down, you see that we are actually making some updates, technical trainings, free trainings, which of course give you kind of fundamental knowledge about VTU system. So let me just give you a recap of how a VTU website works before we actually go to the main thing why we make this update. Now, one of the things that you should know is that for you to run a successful VTU website in Nigeria, there are some key elements and key things that you have to put in place. Okay, apart from you having a VTU website, there's some student things that you needed to make sure that it is there on your website. I'm going to show you in a jiffy, but then let me just read an excerpt for you so that I can understand why we're making this video. Now you can start your VTU joining in Nigeria today. I'm talking about right now. And within 12 hours, your website will be done and dusted. What I mean by done and dusted is that you're going to get your website developed under 12 hours. And then you can start recruiting your customers. When you talk about recruiting, means people can start registering on your website. And this can be done under your brand name within 12 hours from now. That's if you're making payment right now. Okay. The AVPP package is very special package, which we're giving out for a limited number of people. And once we have gotten the number of people we are needed for this package, we will be able to, the package goes back to the original price it is right now is at a very lowest cost price. So if you click on this place, you can easily click here to visit and choose a package. Before then, I want to show you something which is very important. So one of the things that I want to show you is that what is a VTU portal? Okay, what is a VTU data portal and how does it works? Okay, now a VTU portal is a VTU website which is programmed. Okay, which is programmed to help you to resell airtime VTU data subscriptions of all network. Okay, that network include MTN, Airtel, Glo, Nine Mobile in Nigeria to your customer under your brand name. So when you talk, I'm going to show you that in a jiffy. When you talk about brand name is that it's going to bear your name. Now, this kind of VTU portals are programmed to deliver products to the customer using API. So what is API? API means application programming interface. That is the full meaning. So the end customer. Okay. Now this end customer can be a friend, it can be any person that want to use the application. Now how customer gets the products and how you admin facilitate the delivering of the data or airtime VTU. Now pay attention critically because this will lead me to why we are making this video. Because I'm just like giving you a fundamental knowledge of how a VTU website works. Now, if you come here, you see that Instant NG will build for you this VTU and data automated portal, okay? And it will connect it to their live API platform, okay? Where you can then fund the account with the real money that will help service your end customer, okay? I believe you get the logic here. When they replace order on your VTU website, your VTU website is built in such a way that when orders are placed on your VTU portal, it gets placed automatically in the API platform. So your customer can get value for what they paid for immediately they place order for it. This can happen every time, every seconds. Okay, so it doesn't have a break. Okay, so we have made a video before now, so you can go through this video to understand how the affiliate VT partnership packages work. But then, for a benefit of doubt, if you click on this place, they take you to the place where you can see. Which of course, if you go to instamobile.com.ng, I'm going to leave the link in the description of this video. You have to see the pricing. When you click on this pricing, you see the packages here. Okay. Now pay attention why we are making this video, because we are not here to review the packages here, but we are here to give you some essential things that this package comes with, which is very, very good. Okay. So if you are going for the last package, which is AVPP3, this AVPP3 has one uniqueness because it supports auto banking. Okay, unlike two other packages, this and this may not support auto banking, except you want to make a request for it. So, okay, please add auto banking for me. You need to pay extra fee. But if you are going for the last one, which is 35K, it supports auto banking. Now, pay attention critically. Now, if you talk about auto banking, before I show you that, what is a typical VTU website? How does it look like? So, this is an example of how a VTU website looks like. If you go to datamobile.com.ng, you will see the landing page design, everything. That's exactly what we are trying to build for you. Now, but then your own will be totally different. It's not going to look like this, but it's going to have a premium look just like this, because we don't build two identical VTU websites. We build it based on test and design. So it means that we're not replicating a system. Rather, we are building a premium system. Irrespective of any package we are coming in to pay to buy the services from us. Now, when you come here, if you log in, you'll be able to see that I want to show you something, not the interface as like how to do recharge or anything, but I'm going to point out, because we don't say something that we don't deliver. That's one thing about instantmobile.com.ng. Before we make anything public, we know that everything is working fine. We don't just come to the channel or the community to announce something that is not legit or something that is not real. Okay, now pay attention critically. If you go to datamobile.com.ng, because people will come to DM and say, okay, I want to see a sample. A sample has to do with like how does the application looks like. Okay, now we're looking at payment system that support on the affiliate partner program. So I want to show you those payment system. If you register on datamobile.com.ng, sign up, then click on add money. When you click on this add money, it will take you to the segment where you see bank to pay. Now, yours will be different from what you are seeing on the screen right now. So you can see Paga Microfinance, you can see PalmPay, right? Now, one of the good aspect of this package, which is even debating other packages, is that it supports these two bank system. Okay, it supports PalmPay integration, it supports Paga Microfinance Bank, it supports PalmPay, and it gives your user the ability to have choice of making payments. And you, as the owner of a project like this, if there is a network glitches, maybe from PalmPay, you can easily tell your user to be making use of Paga Finance. If there's a network glitches from a Paga Finance, you can easily tell them to make use of a PalmPay. Because let me tell you, network fluctuation is always inevitable. That's why it is very good to have two options of payment system. Now, the good news about this affiliate partnership portal development, which we're offering to you, is that it supports these two payment system, which is Paga Microfinance and that of PalmPay. Okay. Now, for you to get started, there is these two payment system. To activate it on this UV application, there is two company you have to partner or affiliate with. Okay, so the two of them is, one is Bstack. Okay, so if you go to bstack.co, you'll be able to see this is a seamless payment collections. Okay, they help you to have a virtual account for your business. Okay, so you can easily see it. Okay, now, but there's a catch here, which I'm going to show you. Let me just walk you through. You can see everything about it. You can easily integrate their payment module to an application, irrespective of any kind of application you want to build out there. So you also need to be working with Aspify, which is also another company again, which you are able to integrate their own solution to have something that looks like this. But there's a catch here. What is the catch? For you to approach any of these payment system, you needed to register a company, right? You need to have a CSC verified business name or limited liability company. But then for benefit of people that are coming only for this week, and you are someone that have not even registered a business, but you really want to get started with any of these, okay? And you are sure you want to make payments and you have made the payment, go on to, once your website is ready, because you cannot even apply here if you don't have a live website. So you need to have a live website before you can even approach this company. So once you have your website ready, go on, fill your form, make verification process, and validate your account. Once during the validation process and they are asked to supply a kind of documents that pertain to your business, let us know. We are going to give out for only 10 people who is taking action right now so that you can easily have auto banking. Because now we are making this some videos trainings like this because so that you can understand when you talk about auto banking, there are some certain things that you need to have on your end for you to be able to implement auto banking, even though the application supports auto banking. One of them is that you need to validate the account with your payment gateway. In this regard, your payment gateway is SP5 or BStack, as the case may be. Okay. Now, these two companies, for them to be able to enable you into their program, you need to validate your business. Okay. Now, one of the criteria is that you need to have a Kuda bank account, which of course that one is also free. To register with these two companies is also free. Okay. Then if you want to now have a Kuda bank account, it's also is free. You can download it on Play Store. I think we made a video in the channel before. Now go through the video to see how to download a Kuda bank account. Okay. You need to have it because you need to be collecting payment when someone pays you to your where when they pay to the virtual account, the money settled to these gateways that you're seeing here, and then from there you can then push the money. We already made a video in this aspect in the channel, so make sure that you are following the channel UVS playlist, so you're able to see everything about UVS and how to be able to. Remember, this training is totally free. Nobody's asking you to pay, so why not subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell notification icon so that when we make an update like this, you'll be notified right away. So go on, make your payments right away. Make sure that you go to WhatsApp right now to request for bank detail to pay. Okay, so come to WhatsApp, place order, and then expect your website to be ready in 12 hours. Now, most people will also come and say, okay, what if I want to see a demo? Okay, go to datamobile.com.ng and see things for yourself. Fund the account and see how everything works. Now, one of the key ingredients in this business is the power of automation. If you're a busy client that maybe provincial, you are doing other things and you really want to do this business side hustle based, what you need is the affiliate V2 partnership portal. Okay, so because with this, you don't necessarily need to do anything. The system is working on autopilot. You don't do delivering, you don't do anything. Okay, as a matter of fact, there is more thing that we do for all our top clients that are pushing traffic to their website, which is totally becoming the second admin to them, making it possible for you to do nothing. All you do is just go to the back end at the end of the day to see how much I've made in the business. So what else are you looking for? What else are you waiting for? Okay, so those of you that are coming in for this package, mind you that this package is a promo on a discounted 95% discounted price, which the package may come back with a full force with a different price. So you shouldn't come and say, okay, I saw it when it was like this. Why don't you go on and make your payment right now and get your website done and dusted? Don't wait until the slots are being taken because we already have a limitation. We have a limited number of orders on these packages while we now revamp the price to original price. One may be as the first one may be as high as 200K, the second one will be as high as 500, even the other one will be as high as 700. You may say, okay, yeah, is it possible to have something like yes? Go to VTU bulk order. You can see that the first package here is 70K, right? While the second one is 350K. We have the one of 850K. Normally, this is the normal price of VTU portal setup system, but we want to give out to the community and to the society. So do not say that, okay, maybe this thing is going to be for a long time. No, there's a time frame given to this, and we don't want to announce it. So they should come and say, okay, I'm waiting. Once before then, no. That is the information that we may not be able to disclose. But then mind the people are taking action, as this video is just like a follow-up to the earlier video on this. So grab this offer right now while the price lasts. As in, I'm talking about this little amount of money. In fact, it's a free, because how much is the domain and hosting cost? I think we made it on the video before now. So go grab this offer, request for bank payment system, and then make your payment and get your website done and dusted within 12 hours from now. Now, on the upcoming series, we're going to also be making sure that all these things, the ordering process is going to be on automation, whereby you can easily place order and then manage it from instantmobile.com.ng instead of going to WhatsApp to make your payment. The whole essence is that we're going to be introducing a new strategy that will enable you to make instant profit from becoming an affiliate into the system. So we're going to be looking at reviewing the so many other hidden income potentials that is hidden in this business. So we're doing everything to enhance the whole structures so that you will never lose money in the process. So what are you waiting for? Go grab this offer right now so that you become first partaker in these blessings that we have dishing out in the community. I'm your host, Mr. Sheda. Use the link in the show this video to go grab this offer, request for bank payments, and then get started right away.